Slam. Blam. Diggity. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello. Can everybody hear me? Merry Tinkmas, everybody. How's it going today? We are on day number, pause for dramatic effect because I don't know what day it is, 13. I checked my phone. We are on day 13 of Tinkmas. If you don't know what Tinkmas is, I'm going to do a video every day in December through Christmas. So we're going to have 25 videos in a row, and we called it Tinkmas. It has been going so good. I've been a little on a time crunch. We'll talk about that. But first, I have a longer-winded announcement that's important for some of the people watching and channel members. So if you don't want to hear the announcement, skip ahead 2 or 3 minutes, but let me just get into it. So first, welcome to new channel members, and thank you so much to all the channel members. Guys, having channel members is literally like turning the gears of this channel. Like, I literally have been using the money from the channel members to buy the filament for our projects. And there's money left over, so I've been saving it. And I had an awesome idea. So the channel members get access to the list of all the projects that we've done on this channel, all the good ones. If it's something really, cheesy or dumb, I don't even add it to the list. But there's like 200 models on the list. So if you want to become a member, you can literally get these models for like pennies a piece, and it helps support the channel. But what we're going to do, guys, is I am going to try to make that model list into something special. So I was thinking I should save up the money from the memberships, and I'll buy the best 3D scanner that I can. They must be getting good by now. I'll buy a really nice 3D scanner, and I'll start scanning just objects in real life, because there's certain types of things that you just can't do in Tinkercad. Like realistic animals, like statues and stuff like that, just organic-y type figures, animals, creatures, action figures. Certain things are hard to do. And if we want all kinds of diverse models in that membership list, I thought I would start 3D scanning. So I'll scan objects, and then I'll put them into like a mesh mixer or a program to fix up the mesh and get it as nice as I can. And then I'll do a little rollout video or short or something. I don't know how I'll do that, but somehow I'll get them onto the list for the members. And eventually, maybe we can get the most epic list of printable objects possible for you guys. Okay, was that only 2 minutes? I hope so. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And thank you to all the viewers and subscribers also. Of course, of course. Guys, let's jump right in. Once again, a little bit of a time crunch today, but that's okay. I'll have a lot more time after Christmas. I remember saying, I'm like, ooh, this winter, I'm going to have so much time. I should have said after Christmas, I will have time. Anyway, guys, you saw the thumbnail. Let's jump into it. I'm going to make a little miniature Christmas tree scene, and I'm going to print it tiny and multicolored, I think. Because at least if I print it tiny, I'll have time to print it. You get it? Otherwise, I actually wasn't going to print today's model. But I want to. So, guys, let's do it. I just took a sphere, and I crushed it down and turned it white. Let's crank up this bar to make it smoother. I'm going to cut the whole bottom part off. Let's make it let's duplicate it and slide it over and change the size. So I'll just hold shift and, whoops, what's happening? And drag one of these down. Let's just make kind of blobby snow, like a little pad for the tree and gifts. We're going to make a little miniature Christmas tree with gifts. And I want to I'm going to print it, like I'm going to start with white. And then once it gets up to the gifts, I'm going to switch to like a silk multicolor. Maybe I'll switch it a couple times. And then as soon as it gets past the gifts, I'll switch to green for the tree. So we'll have a tiny little multicolor print. Is that cool? Oh yeah, it's cool. Let's just go with this for the snow pad. Honestly, guys, I've been enjoying doing a video every day. I don't know. It's obviously good for the channel. Like, the algorithm is pleased. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try to keep that up. I don't know. So let's just group that. I'm cutting the bottom off. But oh, there we go. So we got a nice little snow pad here. So let's just make some very easy little GIFs. These are going to be so tiny, but let's just rock it. Let's go to a better color for now. Okay, watch this. Let's give the appearance that there is ribbons like wrapped like your stereotypical gift. What should we do? Okay, I got it. Duplicate. Let's shrink it down like this. Oh, yeah, watch this. And then we'll make it bigger. Okay, see, it's going to be really tiny, so obviously that would be some thick ribbon. Let's go to smaller movements here. I want it to be able to, I want to leave it a little exaggerated, because if I print this really tiny, you might not see that detail unless we exaggerate it a little. So let's align that. So see, let's pretend that's one of the ribbons. Here, we can even make it a different color. Boop. And then, there, I like that. Now let's duplicate that ribbon and let's just spin it. Do. See? We got a little gift. Ooh. Okay, idea. We got it. Duplicate, pull it over. Let's chop everything off but the top, and we'll make that into like a little lid. So see, I'm going to chop all of it off except this top. Because then we can, whoops, we can make that a little, what am I doing? Don't look at me. That can be a lid. We can make it a little bigger. Okay, so let's duplicate that. See? We could go back to multicolor here. Sorry if I'm speed running. I'm excited. See? Can't we make that? What if we made that a little bigger? See? Oh, it looks incredible. Incredibly awesome. What's cool is we can take the same gift and really duplicate it and mess with it. So there. We got one. We won't make any bows yet. So watch, we could just start setting these up. Let's make a few different shapes here. So see, by duplicating one, we could literally just go like this for one. See, when they're tiny, it's not really going to matter. We'll also do... We'll do a cylinder one also. I guess let me just duplicate a few here. See, we can have a smaller one and make it narrow like this. Obviously, we could make some that don't have that same weird top. Oh, look, we already did something a little... I don't know what I did. Let's get rid of them ribbons. Here, this one, let's just get rid of... let's get rid of the ribbons. They don't all have to have ribbons. Delete. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a lot more boring. But we could put a bow on it. What's an easy way to make a super simple bow? How about like this? Ooh, I know. Okay, we just got a ring. You'll see, I like to make stuff super oversized, and then you just shrink it down. So, watch. We're going to make a super simple bow. We could go like that. Or we could have went like that. No. Let's just try this one. A little thinner. Okay, select both. And then duplicate. And we'll spin it. But I'm going to stay inside this blue circle with my mouse. My cursor. Because it'll snap grid into degrees that will make sense here. See, then it goes all the way around and it's nice and even. Is it the best bow in the world? Some might say so. Just kidding. It's not. Look, we'll slide a few of these around. Now it's better. Now it's the best. Okay, let's turn it into a different shade, color. See, that's good. And it's going to be so tiny that it probably won't even print correctly. Bam! I'll maybe do a little time lapse of me, well, we could do that right now. Let's do a little time lapse of me, getting these gifts under the tree and changing the colors and just doing it. All right, here we go. Okay, okay, what do you guys think? Look at this. What's this? A bomb? I don't know what that is. I just thought we needed some other kind of shapes. Presents are usually some weird shapes. Depends who wraps them. There we go. That looks pretty good. It's good. Like I said, this is going to be so tiny. At least when I print it. Let me see if the snow is at a good level. Yeah, kind of. I just got to decide when to switch to the multicolor. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me actually stretch the snow a little bigger. There. Big difference. Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and make the tree. And then we'll be golden. Do we make a stand for the tree? I mean, we kind of could. We could just make a quick one. We could make it however we want. It'll be so simple. Let's just do a very, very simple stand, because you might not even see it back in there. Let's just go like this. Duplicate this triangle. Slide it over. Mirror it. And let's keep it a little... Well, we'll just connect them together like that. Now duplicate both and spin 90 degrees. There we go. Now we can group this together. See? Easy as that. Are these supposed to be green? I think we made one before and I made it red. But when I was looking at these, I think they're usually green, aren't they? Oh, I don't know. It don't matter. Okay, let's plop it in here. It's honestly going to get printed whatever the gifts are printed is what that's going to get printed as. So it'll be fine. So the trunk of the tree. Ooh, we want to make sure that none of the presents are up too tall. So whether we have to kind of flop them. Because we don't want we want to be able to switch to green once we're above the presents. Oh, that's going to be an overhang though. Oh, we're going to have to do a goofy tree. That's okay. We can figure it out. We've done so many trees, guys. We had a whole tree episode. So why am I making another tree? I don't know. It's better not to ask. Let's drink coffee instead. Okay, we do have to decide what type of... We need some upward curving branches at the bottom. So, what do we want to make the branches out of? We realized in the tree episode, you could make Christmas tree branches out of everything and anything. Should we try to get really weird and make... I don't know if that'll work even. What if we got really weird? There, I made a dot. Where is my... erase button. Let's just try something. Don't, if this doesn't work, do not yell at me. I'm using the scribble tool, which we never use. And drawing with a mouse is pretty hard. We could have used a sketch tool, but I just wanted to try this. We are using the scribble tool. I am doing great. Don't you agree? Now, do I have to color that in? Yeah, dang it. Okay, let me color this in. Let's just try it. This idea we might scrap. We might scrap this whole idea here. I just wanted to try it, you know? It's okay. Okay, let's hit finish. How do we hit? Oh, no, we have to hit done on this one. Okay, we got this really wacky branch. Keep it kind of thick. It might work. It might work. Whisper. Ooh, I just had an idea. We could make it curve. Because we're pro. We are pro gamers. Watch how easy we can add a curve to it. Let's set a sketch tool on the side of this block. So it's perfectly sideways. And what's the easiest way to do this? Like this? We're going to add, we're going to cut this into a curve. I say easy, but like if somebody's like a first-time user, they're probably like, what the? That don't look easy. But trust me, it is. Double-click these to make them into a curve, because watch what's going to happen. We're going to hit Finish Sketch. We can get rid of that temporary square. See, we just made this shape, and all we have to do is pull it over, make it into a hole, and group everything together. And see, we just cut that into a curve. Oh my gosh. See, without all the videos we've done in the past, we would have never known how to do that. See, we got a nice curved thing. This might work, guys. Let's make it green, and let's duplicate it. See, at least we did something completely different than all the trees in the tree video. Mirror. See, we're just going to use these as the branches. Okay, let's duplicate it, all of it, and spin it like this, and keep hitting duplicate. Awesome, awesome. Oh, it's going to be great. Better than great. Okay, let's look at the size. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have it first get... Okay, yeah, I got it. Wow, this is good. Let's just group this together because I like it so much. And see, that'll print. It should. Let's have it get a little bit bigger. So what we'll do is we'll duplicate it. Raise it up. We might have to add a trunk so they're connected. Let's raise it up. Spin it a little bit. Make it a little bigger. And now hit duplicate. And it'll do that again. See? Now we need it to start getting smaller though. And we don't have to spin it again. It's going to keep spinning it. So see, as long as we don't click off of it, we can keep hitting duplicate. And it's going to keep duplicating the motion we made. So if I made it smaller, it's going to continue to make it smaller. So let's see if it... See, it's not getting small fast enough. So I'm holding shift and I shrunk it down a little bit. We need it to come to a point, so we need to make it get smaller. Set. Keep hitting duplicate. Now it's going. Raise it up a little. See? Now we'll just kind of tweak it. A little smaller. Raise it up. Eventually we should... Yep, there we go. Now I'll keep hitting duplicate. Look at that, guys. Uh-oh. I hope we're not making too many shapes. I don't care. I'm just doing it. Okay, we can stop there. Look at that beautiful tree. It's kind of funny looking. Maybe the top I should have done a little different. We could stretch it up a little. Dude, as like a miniature though, it might be spectacular. It's a little goofy. I wonder if it'll even group, though. Let's bring it in and see what it looks like. I think I like it. Maybe they didn't have to curve up. Maybe I should have put them farther apart. Want me to try one more time? I'll try one more time, guys. I'm not quite happy with that. Let's crush this back down. And we created a lot of shapes there. Maybe we could do it a little simpler. Let's space them apart farther. Okay, let's try again. It's okay to try again. Let's go like, let's make them bigger gaps between them. Like that. This might be so much better, guys. See? Oh, I told you. I told you. And on the very top, what should we do? You know what? Watch this. Separate little sketch, since now we know what we're doing. Okay, that's good. It's good. We have to add a post in the middle too. Do you see that? Some of that might print a little funky down there, but let's add a nice trunk in there. That's good. It'll barely be visible anyway. And we could always stretch it up a little bit like this. Ooh. Look at that Christmas tree, guys. That's way better than the first one. Let's group it together. Well, I kind of liked it with the, I don't know. Okay, let's set it in here. Now we're talking. Look who's talking. Is anybody old enough to have saw that movie? That used to be a good movie. How many babies does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many? What's a light bulb? That's from the movie, guys. Okay, and I think we're golden, girls. Oh, is it still trying to group? Oh, the tree's still trying to group. And the trunk does not look centered. It's not. Let's ungroup it. I can group that on my own time, too. If it's going to be a little bit... Wow, this is great. So, yes, once I'm above the bows, I can switch to green. Let's crush this bow down a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's see if there's any other issues. I really like this. Obviously, it's not going to look this cool because I can't print all these ribbons separately colored. It's going to look a lot not as good. The only way you could do this is if you, like, printed everything separately. And that would be a very, very long-term project. Look, it's yelling at us. It said it's failed to load. I'll get it to load, though. And you know what? How big should we print it? I want to print it really little so I get the video out for you guys. There, is that like 2 inches? That's less than 3 inches. We're going to have to do 0.1 layer height to see if we can gather some of that detail. How about, let's do it 3 inch. So let's crank this up to about 75. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's send it to the printer.
Guys!
How did you like my singing?
This is so cool! Are you guys seeing this? It's really small. You guys gotta get closer. Oh my gosh, look at how small this is! Let's pop this baby up while she's still warm. Oh my gosh, this is cool. So yeah, I switched the filament. I was eating, and I could have switched it a little quicker, so the color went up onto the tree a little bit there, but that's fine. Guys, look at how cool this is. Oh my gosh. Here, you guys come in by the light here. Can you see? Look at the little presents. Dude, how cool is that? Look at the texture on our tree, too. Smell it. It even smells like a pine tree. Maybe we could spray some pine tree scent on it. It looks really good. You know what's funny is that little, you know, that little frizzy look that some prints get when they do like delicate stuff. GoPros are not good at showing macro like close up, but that little bit of like texture you get from, usually it's like looks bad on a print, you know? This makes it look more like a realistic pine tree. Oh my gosh. It is just adorable. This is perfect. Look at that shine too. Oh man, see? And actually that still took like an hour and 45 minutes because I did 0.1 layer height. And that's why we were able to get some of the little bows and stuff. So it printed really nice. There we go, guys. That was day 13, and we will see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye-bye.